Spartan stream. Spartan stream. What is up? We're back. Basically just after the last stream. Still got the bow from the high score. Lead from putting the cows in. A little bit different agenda for this stream. I am going to do the smokestacks on the factory. I've got some ideas for copper adornments on like the bottom sides of the factory. I think there's a lot of blackstone exposed to the rest of the game. That's really what I want to get covered up, is stuff you can see from inside the game. And then if I want to stream long, I'm going to start, well, I don't even know if I want to say it, commit to it, a little bow PvP game. I've got an area flattened out. I've been planning it for quite a while, but I think I'm going to do like a very small, simplest version. We just need something that if we want like 4 or 6 pals on the server to come in to get, you know, to do some gaming, or even like 2 people, 1v1. You know, something that suits all of those would be great. So that's gonna be like building the arena for it mostly, and then I might go over to creative, grab my objective. It's kind of like essentially it's a target block that you can shoot, and it makes the arena under your control, quote unquote, and then the other team has to shoot it, or you start taking up points. I'll figure that out. That's pretty complicated, so if I can figure out a simpler way to, you know, win the game, I might go for that instead. But as for now, what I wanted to do, the reason I'm at my base and not at the site, is I need to collect blocks for the smokestacks. I have all the copper I need for gears and stuff, but the smokestacks, I don't know, I have an idea of like purple smoke coming out of it. I think that's the play, rather than like actual purple stack towers. Just because the stack tower, there's no like slabs, there's just no way to adorn it. So just like purple smoke clouds. That'll be my first time doing like any sort of smoke cloud situations with glass. So that'll be maybe a little brutal to watch, hopefully. Hopefully not. Hopefully interesting and a learning situation for all of us. But to digress, I need a block palette that will look good with purple smoke coming out of it, as well as mix with the factory aesthetic brick, andesite, and not blend with the other things in the area, like the black castle, the prismarine level, which I want to cover eventually anyway, so maybe we could do prismarine, like blues, teal, cyan. And the other big thing is the tower, Emperor's Tower, with the flag. If you don't know what I'm talking about, sorry. You'll see it in a bit. I might point all that stuff out. So actually, I accidentally clicked my glass thing, but we should take a bunch of glass. I don't really have a ton of bone meal here, so let's just take. I actually have bushes there. Probably blue dye, which I should just wait. No, I have blue dye there, I believe. I have tons of blue dye there. Perfect. So we'll just need the red dye to make the purple dye to dye the glass. Okay, so I'm putting off the smokestacks. So one idea I had was black, and you could like put crying obsidian up towards the top, like the purple gas is sort of dyeing it. Which would be awesome. I like sort of placing it just around here as my palette. It's not the best place to do that, but you know, all my stuff's here, so. Also just purple stuff. No purple concrete? I have no purple concrete. I must have taken it somewhere. Purple glazed terracotta. I don't have any purple glazed terracotta. Okay. Let's get this cooking. I'll go in these two. That should be enough. We just need it for the palette. Concrete. See, I don't think I'm gonna use concrete. The purple glazed terracotta has blacks in it too. What other purple stuff? Oh, like, is there to even use? Shulker boxes. It's so limiting. If I want to like blend it into the stack is again what I'm trying to do. Just a little adornment at the top. So like anything blue terracotta, amethyst, amethyst, kind of white. And there already is like an amethysty theme to the factory, so that actually makes a ton of sense. So that's kind of white there. Wow, the lighting's so bad in the nether. I think that's gonna look a lot more light if we get it next to some light, like right next to this fire. Let's see. This is like light level 15 right here, 13. It's not even as high as it could go. Oh, free arrows. Okay, so now I think white's pretty good. There's nothing else super white around. And there's tons of white blocks. Actually, just arguably too many white blocks. Looks like this top has a good texture to put it right up against, so let's do that. You see, that's too white. It is a little pinkish. So bone blocks. Bone blocks aren't really pink though. They more just. Where are my bone blocks? Here. They're more just off-white, but that might be as close as we can get. Yeah, when you compare it to like white, the amethyst block is not. So, white terracotta might be a shout. Hopefully I have some undyed terracotta. No, I just have some white terracotta. Oh, this might be perfect. Wow, it's pinker than the white terracotta. Which if you put something white next to this... you'll see it's not white. Not to make it racial or anything. Just kidding. Okay. We got a friend on the server, got a wave. Through the Discord app. Oh. I gotta trigger recording real quick. Options, chat settings, commands only, / trigger recording. Okay, so the white terracotta, I mean I can't imagine getting better than that, but even, I think it'll work good. Especially like in a bigger build. I'm imagining like, you know, imagine this, and then you know, you can imagine like at the top, like a mile away. I don't know if I love it. Let's see. I can definitely, I'll put it in there so we don't forget about it. I'll need to buy it if I want to end up using it. Amethyst. Let's put the crying obsidian in there. We have tons of black blocks at the site, and obviously just plenty in the game. Minecraft, the game Minecraft. So that's, black would be a good option, but the whole castle is black, so anything around there that's black will kind of just feel like it's part of the castle and not stand out as its own thing. So we're definitely trying to avoid black. Brown. I see brown. Is there any brown purple things in the game? We're definitely just getting limited by the amount of purple options. Oh, my cat. Oh, look, my Scrum's recording. What a good guy. Okay. So this, I think, would be a good way to texture. Like if we went black down as the smokestacks, crying, and then like a couple of these sort of as like really purple points. I think that would work, but I don't know if we're gonna end up using that. I'll take it anyways. As well as this purple terracotta. This actually, you know, let's make a little bit purple glass, because that's what I'm certain on is the purple glass. So making sure we have that color like correct in my mind would be ideal. Lots of purple, lots of glass. Comment down below if you hate my storage system and you think I'm a crazy person for not having labeled chests. Okay, so, and then we'd have, it's just so different in the Nether, you know? Cooler even, but you know, this is actually a vibe. If you wanted to do like regular terracotta smokestack, which I don't have any of. Regular terracotta is the hardest terracotta to get. The villagers only sell the dyed terracotta. But I think that's definitely an option. So I think we take glass, purple terracotta, we kind of got this amethyst white terracotta situation. Did I give up on white too early? I said white terracotta. There's also like mushroom blocks. I mean, they're just so white compared to this white terracotta. Look at that, you can kind of build with the item in your inventory, put those textures right together. Pink. That's really what I'm looking for, is pink blocks. Am I lagging out? Hopefully stream's doing okay. Obviously cherry is like too pink. We're trying to match. Well? Oh, it's pinker than I thought. The amethyst on top here. That's definitely the closest match we've gotten. Let's try the... I think the cherry wood itself stripped might be too pink. That's pink as fuck. Yeah, that's too pink. Okay, and the planks are not ideal. I mean, they're not ideal, but you can mix it up with some like signs, trapdoors, you know, get that planky texture, move that a little bit, I think. So many options. What was our other thing? Oh yeah, we were thinking about just going terracotta. I mean, that's just gonna be so harsh. Definitely gonna pick up some from the shot. But I think... yeah, the cherry plank is definitely a good shout. We could even use like both of these. The white terracotta, the cherry planks, the amethyst at the top. It would be like white terracotta as like the base, up towards the top, cherry planks. Okay, okay. I'm kind of vibing with that. I think you got some ideas. Most of the stuff is at Larky's shop, as always. So I'll swing by there. Grab so much stuff, right? We don't need the dye. Various terracottas is really what it is. I know Larky loves making terracotta. And we're going all the way to spawn. Oh. So yeah, we're working on the factory now. We gotta... I don't even know where I'm gonna put the smokestacks, too. Is something to consider. There's two areas that I need to cover on the roof. And... either could have the smokestacks. One of them, gears would work, I think, better, but I think the smokestacks are so important to get right. The gears kind of could go anywhere. Hopefully these frames fix up. There you go. Ask, receive. Just the world loading in a little bit. Okay. Terracotta. Oh yeah, maybe this purple glazed. I think if we go down the white rabbit hole first. So let's break the bank real quick. 32. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then the other idea was regular terracotta. Oh, here we go. Oh, way cheaper, hell yeah. Okay. That'll be good to just have, too. Dye it whatever color ends up needing to be had. Okay, off to the game now. There's actually, I mentioned a bow PvP game that I might end up. Gotta wave high, always waving high. Oh, did it happen? Oh. This is where the bow PvP game would be. I already flattened out a little bit. Ooh. It showed up eventually. I shouldn't see that, I don't think. No, I can't. I can see the Discord app, which I think is not what I want. So I think I have to just disable chat altogether. There we go. And that's just because this server is not explicitly a content creation server, so you know there's no expectation that you're going to be recorded. You know, you don't want someone getting canceled for sending a slur in chat. JK, JK, JK. We do want them to be canceled. Right, so bow PvP thing here. I need to flatten that out a little bit. I'm not a big fan of like digging dirt on stream. You know, a lot of people think that's that is the stream content. You know, if you're on Hermitcraft, it is, right? Because you're gonna get, you know, 6,000 people watching you dig the dirt. But that's when you have stuff to talk about. And you know, for now, I'm definitely Minecraft forward. Okay, so this I think is where the smokestacks make the most sense. So we put 2 smokestacks, like right here. One, I think they'd have to come off the side, which would look weird. 2, I think they'd just be close together. Too close together. Here we can like... How does the floor here work? Why is this raised? It's raised just to go over this. Is this on right now? Wait. Why is this on? This should not be on. Let's see if it's broken. We might get some game fixing on stream. That's crazy that it's on and not broken. Whenever you unload this, it like misses count. Okay, so smokestacks. This is our box. You can put our stuff back in there. So the white situation is kind of where I wanted to go. Oh no, this is off. I can move this redstone down too. Oh. Getting a little lag going. Okay, I lowered that so this roof can kind of cross here. And then our smokestacks can be further apart. So this I think is where I'd want the start of this one. Oh, I can just put it on top of here. Responding to a question from the server. Okay, yeah, Knack-Mack sold Wither Roses, but I don't think he made a farm. Okay. Now, how far apart would we want that? 2 blocks? One, two. It doesn't need to be symmetrical right now. We're just laying stuff out, making sure. That's not bad. Oh yeah, that's perfect spot too. Because if they're like right behind this little building I made last stream, the scale is gonna be too easy to compare. But now that they're in the distance, like if they're like that tall-ish, but like I make them steep or something, they can look almost super far away. You can kind of imagine what I'm thinking. Okay. I'm definitely liking this color too. I didn't say that, but I think white terracotta and then a little cherry into the amethyst on top will, or maybe not even amethyst. Maybe just the cherry as like a little, like the purple smoke is starting to. Wazza! What up, Loy? I'm making some smokestacks for the factory. This part of the factory roof has redstone, so I can't like just go over it and call it done, so gotta get a little creative. You know, and maybe I should even, I could kind of taper them down to cover some of this stuff. I don't know. This part of the factory is just a mess with all the connecting. Oh yeah, the redstone, I have a resource pack that shows the redstone level, the how, you know, what level it's powered. So if I do, this is a terrible idea. I'm about to power my most sensitive contraption just randomly. Yeah, so 15, 14, 13, 12. Yeah, it's super useful. But let's turn this one off too. Being a bad redstone parent. There we go. Yeah, there's a ton of good, it's Vanilla Tweaks resource pack, but it's like huge because it also gives sticky pistons this green on the side. So if you don't have this green on the side, you're just like, is that a regular piston or a sticky piston? It's like impossible to know. Yeah, I went with the Psych Rock soundtrack today. Let me know if the level is too high, too low. We can tune it for you. The observers, they don't have this arrow on them typically, so it's just like, which direction is my observer going? And you can't even like, from the side you can't even see if they're firing, but you can, or the top. I think that's on the resource pack too. There's tons of stuff that's like super useful in building with redstone. I really recommend it. I think dispensers, yeah, it has this little arrow here. Probably hard to see. Oh, hoppers. This is just a ad for vanilla tweaks now. But hoppers have this little arrow. So like, if you're looking at a hopper chain, you can quickly see which direction your items are flowing. Yeah, every time there's a big update to the game and I don't have my vanilla tweaks, it's a sad time. Yeah, Redstone's a blast. You know, I started learning Redstone through basically what you like doing. Villagers, iron farms, you know, industrial stuff, and you kind of just pick it up through item filtering and which farms had like flying machines, and you know, then you have to figure out timings for like the simple mob farms, flowing water and stuff, and you just absorb it. And then, you know, obviously then the game's all about creativity and stuff at the end of the day. Yeah, I don't say it a ton, but I think it all the time. I was like, I don't know, 23 before I knew anything about Redstone. So there's like tons of, you know, 18, 19, 20-year-old people on the server like, oh my god, Spartan's so good at Redstone, I could never. And it's like, yeah, it's just like, you know, years of work and learning it and stuff. But, you know, if you start now, you're ahead of me, age-wise. Okay, back to these things. Let's get some progress. Those squares, they look square. So, let's just make like a. This one's closest to the player. I'm just gonna go up. Just see how high we want these to be. Someone on the server? Okay, that's too high. Oh, someone's in the stream. Nice, nice. Welcome. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how you get enabled to sub to Twitch, but definitely at the very least I need to set up a PayPal or something, I think. But I think you have to be partnered first, too. What was I doing? Oh, rockets. Let's see. Can he land it? He lands it. Everyone clap. I can't see them over this tree if they're only this tall. So maybe I do want them just a little taller. Let's do a little bit of this. Because the thickness then affects how high it looks. Yeah, even that's a little too thick, wouldn't you say? I'm trying to make like square smokestacks, and I think I'm trying to do like a Disneyland sort of effect where like they taper off so they look further away than they are, bigger and further away. But I think the height's pretty good. I think I am liking this height. That can definitely change pretty easily too. So we'll move forward with this. You know, actually, let's keep these blocks and move this one down. Yeah, it's tough at this stage. It's a lot of like kind of vibing it out. Like it definitely doesn't look good, but you kind of just gotta make moves and hope intuition works. Okay, this is the smaller circle there. It looks like we want to do this, and I'm gonna have purple smoke, like glass panes and glass billowing out of this. Yeah, so that's kind of why I went with this pinkish white. It's the white terracotta. Okay, I'm trying to taper up to that point now. One more? Maybe even another. Wow, okay. This base might be too thick. We shall see. Okay, go in. No, there's a little bit of creative work, like when I have to design like a whole system like these I had to work in creative for a few hours to make work with the how thin you have to be. Like you see there's two systems here, one hitting this side and one hitting this side, and they can't interact at all, and they also can't power the walls. Because if you power the walls, then it'll start flipping the trapdoors. Which is definitely just like a curse I put on myself using the trapdoors as parkour blocks, but it ended up working out, so. But yeah, that's about it. Yeah, not much else was creative. I think I might have done... No, I did these in survival, these roofs, and then just Lightmatica copied and pasted them. The boss fight. The boss fight was all creative. I think this is spoilers for taste. One little peek. There he is. Oh wow. Right on the edge of loading. That's funny. Okay. Nice, thank you. Yeah, the bow game, I just beat the high score on that last stream. I posted the clip of that. I think the bow game is underrated, personally. This is not a square, I'm learning. It looked so square. That's rectangular as fuck. That's a square. Why am I fucking up? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, because it's not supposed to be 3 at the top. That's better. This will make the smoke coming out of here a lot easier to do too. Yeah, that is the one thing about the bow game, is it's brutal. Like, you have to get your caffeine, you know, get your fingers warmed up, get your stance correct, and then run it like 3 times before you get a good run. I was saying last stream I want to do an easy mode, I think, that turns the breezes off. If not, just to have like the first run, so you can kind of get used to what it is. And Rabbit, thanks for the follow. Thanks for checking out the stream. This is big spoilers for you. This is my parkour game I've been working on for months on the server. We'll fly through. It's almost done. I'm kind of procrastinating doing some building right now, but pretty much all I need to do is finish the boss fight, like, victory room, and there's like a bonus level. No, spoilers are fun. There's so much to the game you couldn't get spoiled, I don't think. Are you into parkour? Are you a parkour god? The whole game gets a little bit more intense than I originally sought out, like the redstone parkour. I just can't help it. The more interesting redstone just makes it harder. I think I'm gonna get rid of this base entirely. I think it's too chunky. Yeah, the factor I really gotta flex the redstone. Okay, so I think we just bring this down, see what that looks like. I'm liking it. I'm having a like right now. Precious white terracotta. You could maybe lower that now first section a block or 2. Nice, good to see my intuition is shared. Okay, let's check it out. We might even... I can do like a little kind of fake taper at the top, maybe with the cherry. Oh, maybe cherry, because I'm gonna use cherry anyway. Cherry shelves, like stairs, cherry shelves at the top. Give that a try. Not that one. Hopefully we got enough for some shelves. No, we did not. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, speaking of shelves, I did this kind of cool thing. I think it's kind of wasted on this little entrance here, but I definitely want to use this later. I think you could do like a cool circle with like the peeking out of the trapdoor, and then using the same block in the shelves. That's definitely in my back pocket now. Oh, it's so pink. It is gonna be closer to the top though. Let's see. Oh gosh, it's pig pink compared to the planks. We'll give it a shot though. Oh, I need stairs. What else? There's fence? We could just do fence too. That'll be the right pink. Okay, did we want it to go higher? Maybe even lower. Lower it. Yeah, the spruce ones are, I think, objectively a miss. Most of them, it's like the stripped wood color is like pretty good. I mean, stripped spruce just is bad. It's so funny because like spruce with the bark on it is maybe one of the most useful logs, and then the stripped is just very odd. Okay, this is kind of a moment of truth. I'm gonna try just this. I think that works. Maybe I do pink smoke. Maybe I'm kind of dedicated to everything I've built. And some pink smoke coming out of this. Wait, shelves are so goated. Shelves. Yeah, that's a good idea. Makes my life harder, but yeah, both pink and purple glass. Maybe what would be first? It would kind of be purple and then dissipate to pink, typically, I think. If we're like copying like a smoke. We might do a reference image part of the stream. Let's get the shelves in, and then I'm actually down and I'll Google some smoke reference. Almost not happy with how quickly it tapers up there. What could I do? Um... Yeah, I think I'm rolling with the pink. I think pink with pink smoke. I think it'll look real good. And the reason it's crazy hotbar right now you know, I'll try no stairs. I think I'm gonna lower it one, and then I'll just put the blocks in. That might be it. Maybe the stairs are messing with the scale. Oh, is it the shears? The shears are pretty crazy. I'm thinking about it. I was messing with the secret cow level. And that has a bunch of wool that I need to break quickly. Okay, let's see. Let's give it a shot. No free cam for this one. Yeah, it's better without stairs, huh? I think the stairs, like, messed with the scale. It was just the actual, like, abrupt, you know, level shift, not level, but I think that keeping that scale consistent was actually big. Good call. I don't think I would have done that. I don't know why I did this up here. I need a crafting table. I'll just make a crafting table. Trash. Oh, I did not need trash. Oh well. You gotta check. Checking's the difference between a good build and a bad build, low-key. And then being a good builder or a bad builder is just how long it takes. I might do planks. Like the cherry planks up at the top. Ooh, bricks. It's good to know. I have all this cow stuff still on me and the bow. Get cleaned up a little bit. Yeah. It's nice. Every time I see it, you can see Lonzo's, all of Lonzo's base here. And, you know, I see Lonzo log in, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna give Alonzo a visit. Just fly over there, you can see. Yeah, if you don't have Distant Horizons, this is Distant Horizons. I need to try Voxy. I keep hearing it on Hermitcraft. But Voxy is supposed to be a lot better. I don't know about the performance though, which is definitely something I have to consider. And then Bobby is like, yeah, if you have a great computer, Bobby is perfect. Like Bobby pretty much just renders the entire world wholesale. This you can see it's like even right here, it's like blobby and chunky and stuff. But it's good enough, you know, like I'm happy with it. Did I like how tall this was? Yeah, I think that's about the height that we want there. Planks. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the render distance went down again recently. I don't know if I'm making that up. I've been meaning to ask Will about that. It's pretty simple. I think I'll move forward with it looking like that, build the rest of it, and see what we think. Gotta get this one aligned with the other one. Oh, we'll have to figure something out there. That's the right size though, right? No, coming in one on the this side too. Purple thing on my skin. Everyone chat, we need to figure out the purple thing on my face. Oh, my forehead. Yeah, it's just my character's forehead. It's huge and it's a V. If you look up Janemba from Dragon Ball, you can see the inspiration. Janemba is a pretty deep cut, to be fair. Only real Dragon Ball nerds know Janemba. Yeah, I don't even think Janemba's in manga, actually. So maybe I'm the fake fan. Janemba's from Dragon Ball Z Fusions Reborn. If you just clip any moment in the stream, I think you get that. But yeah, there's a little clip button on the player. Oh, we did it. We're at a white terracotta. Back to Larky shop. Yeah, I tried to use the clip feature yesterday. It's kind of awful. I think it should work for what you're trying to do, but I mean, I'm definitely a large part of it. Yeah, I keep trying to offer ways for her to pay me so she can use her diamonds, but everyone, I mean, this is basically every server I played on, but people really like their diamonds. People are like, I want my diamonds. Which I guess I get, but I'm definitely more like, I want to use my diamonds. Like, I'll gamble, I'd gamble 3 stacks of diamond blocks right now. I'd do it. Rock, paper, scissors, me. Dang, gambling hater. Hates gambling. Yeah, in real life, for sure. For sure, very bad. Okay. Gotta get more cherry. I should have made more shelves while I was down there. It is shelf time. Let's get the gradient right. Identical gradient. I think I want to wait more. Maybe like a really low taper down at the bottom too. Like just 2 blocks down here. Oh god, DraftKings? I mean, that's not even gambling. That's just like, gambling should be between people right in front of you. Like, I mean, even blackjack tables and stuff aren't great, but like, that's definitely a step above all that. Yeah, I'm blessed to not have like anybody in my life totally consumed by gambling, but I can imagine that. I mean, it definitely happens. I'm tangentially know of some people, and it's awful. Just addiction in general. Yeah, the thing is, if you don't do it needs to be near identical shading, because the whole idea is that it's like it's a brighter spot because of the sun. So I might end up changing it. It's definitely not identical all around, but it's gonna be like one block different at best. But yeah, I want to get more of the structure down. And you were probably joking too, so we're good, we're good. Oh, I lost the haste beacon. Wait, trident break? I don't know if I've used my Riptide trident. Oh. Oh, it's snowy. Oh. I'm Iron Man. Literal Iron Man moment. It's snowy. The spruce. Okay, stay out of spruce. That is William's cube. Have you guys seen Tamsin's base? This is like low-key one of my favorite bases on the server. And it's kind of just so close to spawn, there's no portal to it, no one ever sees it. But you got these flowers, and it's just like every block is detailed and placed. You got this. Got the shading built in. Yeah, that's crazy that Kathy's was your first base scene on the server. That definitely sets the bar high. Rat's flower field. You know, I haven't seen Ratland is who we're talking about, I think. I haven't seen Ratland's big tree. Oh yeah, there's so much to see. The server tours were a blast, but even that didn't show everything. Like, I haven't been to what I'm talking about, Ratland's tree. He has a like 300 block tall tree. It's like a baobab or something. I mean, it's been quote unquote done for a long time. Like, I think Rat's a bit of a perfectionist, so he wants all of the light, all of the little bridges. But do I fly overworld? No. As soon as the rain's done, that would just be terrible. I don't know, I want to wait for Rat though. I'm gonna wait for Rat. It's like, seeing someone's base with them is an entirely different experience than without. Alonzo's base is really cool. If you haven't seen his rabbit, he's got this dragon. Oh, as it loads in. Custom forest. He added these birds recently. I think they're turkeys. They kind of sound like turkeys too. Gobble gobble. Oh man, elf space. Okay, write this down. Get a tour from Elf, get a tour from Katashotzi, get a tour from, I mean, basically everyone, right? Like, Larky's base is cool. Elf is really, like, must-see, in my opinion. Like, it's just so well composed, you know? And it's pretty much, you know, there's enough that it's like done with the forest and the town. Still need an Unbreaking book for this other trident. I heard it was restocked. Okay, what am I doing? Need stripped cherry. Oh, that's good to know. Game? Oh, it's like this. Nice. Oh yeah, I haven't looked at the server chat. We got a lizard online? Crazy. No. Okay, back to these. We didn't think they should be different heights, did we? Yeah, I'll make them the same height first, and then we can go up or down. Wow, shelves are pricey. Gotta get cherry wood from the source. Oh. Oh, that is the source. I get it now because I was flying through the cherry grove. I didn't even think about that. I gotta find some cherry wood. Flies past two cherry forests. I also didn't even like how high this lip was. I think max 1 block. Oh, and he falls. Oop, this one. And these are definitely going to need some texture too. I wonder if sandstone... I think they are more white. Or more pink and white than you can really tell with just itself. I'll have to figure out. But I guess it would be more white, because pink would like take away from the cherry wood up there. I don't know. I probably didn't need to do the back yet. Yeah, let's get the... Oh. Whoa. Can't parkour. Get this side done and then the front, and then we can take a big look at it. Nice, thanks for hanging out, Rabbit. Much appreciated. Oh. I just did this entirely wrong. Works out though. Okay. Oh, let's get those shelves. That's why I went and got the cherry wood. Got a crafting table on me. Oh. Got it. Okay. Get rid of the Spartan for scale. We don't want scale here. I think the base down even a lot more. Oh, what if we went white shelves? Nah, that's too much. That's too much. Go from like here. The center horizons is... that should still be in render. Yeah, white shelves are definitely too bright. Like, look at the white of the tower here compared. It's just two different things. I think we want it down even more. We might just do like something. Yeah, do I need to get to the smoke? Well, there's a... I have some pretty good reference over here, and I'm out of rockets. So Tango did really good smoke out of his redstone shop last season on Hermitcraft. And Scar always does crazy stuff with glass. That's what inspired Alonzo to do his burning trees over here. But if you ever want to feel good at Minecraft, watching me do the smoke might be the time. Because it's pretty tough. Let's get nice and close. You can really see. It's definitely this sort of vibe. But it's gonna kind of be opposite, like it's gonna be small and then it's gonna billow. And I definitely think the purple pink idea from Taste is definitely, I think that's kind of going to be crucial, actually, to get that, like, dissipation sort of deal. I can even go, like, purple. Maybe it's just not, maybe no purple, maybe magenta to pink. For sure, it's going to be easier to do in creative. That's, ooh, you're tempting me now. Do it in creative and then bring it over. We'll give it a shot. Wait, there's a guy down here. It's Taste. A villain? Go down to my secret bed. Oh no, where did I put my lanterns? Oh, what is this? Oh, I'm breaking books? Hell yeah. Let's go. There goes my hero. Whoa, concerned Bracel concerned brace LPZIT. Thanks for the view. I personally prefer expensive viewers, but thanks for the offer. What was I doing? Oh, the smoke. Oh no. Oh, no lanterns. I need to light up the roof here. Light here. Light here. Here. Light here. Okay. Yeah, this is a mod. What is it? It's pretty common with mini HUD. Mini HUD's crazy because you can. What keybind is it? Oh yeah, I always get through it. Oh, there it was. I get to it through Lightmatica because I don't know the keybind. I get to it through here, and then you can go to shapes, and then I want a sphere, and then you can add the shape, enable it, configure. I want it to be like a 128 block, and then you can see your despawn sphere in real time. Yeah, if you want to build a sphere in the game too, it's like super useful because you can just put your blocks where the sphere is. Okay, right smoke. I think I want it drifting off to the right. I don't know why, that's just... Oh no, the flag's going left, so the smoke should also be going left. We could maybe go like left and behind it a little bit too. Okay, magenta dye. We can put these here. Switch the flag. That's actually not a bad idea. I don't know. I think the flag looks good. Is there anything else indicating wind direction? Not really. Switch the flag. I couldn't even imagine switching the flag up. When I click to start the timer, the pistons won't stop. Oh, at the start here? Yeah, you have to start it separately. Over here. There's on and off. I do get the confusion. I'm thinking about tearing out the timer, honestly. Like, it's such a niche thing. I think, like, you really need to be speedrunning for it to mean anything. And everyone that shows up first time, they're like, oh, I'm gonna speedrun it. And then they fail the first jump. And then they're like, restart. Start. Fails the first jump. You know, and it's like, you should just take it. Obviously you've done it before, so it's different, but everyone that's tried it since I put the timer in has done that. It's just kind of confusing. Okay, I'm putting off the smoke. I'm shaking in my boots, thinking about doing it. I like that. I like that shape. Okay. Magenta dye. Can I get it here? Let's just go buy it. The best thing about doing your projects around spawn is that the shopping district is just a couple rockets away. Dies. Oh, I griefed. Let's just fill up my inventory with dye, why not? Oh, I guess I could craft right now, that would actually save me a lot of area. I don't think there's a crafting table in here. Oh well. One thing I didn't try on the stacks that I was planning on was adding amethyst at the top. I'm not sure it would work at all right now, but maybe amethyst could be worked into the smoke. Ooh, that might be a good idea. You have a shulker of amethyst? What were you talking about? Bring a shulker. Oh, just to help carry stuff? No, I could grab a shulker out. I was just trying to avoid that for some reason. Not really a good reason to avoid it, but guy lives here. Yeah, I think purple would be way overkill. This magenta's looking purple as could be next to this pink. Oh, amethyst at the bottom at the very least. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I have returned. What do we think? Should I finish this building ever? Or just leave it? I kind of just liked it a little thick on this side and didn't go any further. Deal, I'll leave it. That'll be the last thing I do on the game. Last day of the server. Okay, I ended up grabbing a shulker box for the dye anyway. Look at me. Because I need a trash block. Blackstone. So yeah, I could use blackstone. It'll contrast really well too, so I'll know what's trash block and what's not. Let's get. I should just have a workstation up here. I don't have much moss. I have a lot of blackstone. I'd use like resin maybe, because resin is auto break, but if I'm gonna use something that needs a tool, blackstone is fine. Yeah, I guess I'm not in range of the haste too, so it does. It's fast enough. And maybe that's good, so I don't accidentally break more than I'm thinking. I don't know. I really want it to go right. Maybe Loy is correct. I should move the flag. Why does the flag feel so wrong going the other direction in my brain, though? I think we go left. Okay, let's... True. I don't know, my inclination was to go right. Maybe that's a red flag. Wow, I don't even... I really am, I'm so lost on how to even start this. I just built it a blackstone first, right? I think I'm convincing myself left though too. I mean, you'd see it either direction. I do kind of like that it trails off behind the castle though if it goes right. And does it matter if it's going the opposite direction of the flag? I don't know if it does. Yeah, it'll show more, but I kind of like the idea of it trailing off out of view, because then I don't have to, like, if it looked bad. And not even if it looks bad, if it just, you kind of just don't think about it, where it's gonna be like in your view so hard if it goes left. You know what? Let's get me out of here. How far can I go? Here. Control Alt, screen. No opacity thing here too, right? Like an S shape. Oh, I didn't even consider that. Like there's no wind. Or it's like... That would be more whimsical too. Yeah, I'm going off of Industrial Age Factory. Oh, not videos, images. No, an S on a 45-degree. Okay, okay. I do like that. That is more whimsical. I mean, this is kind of what you're talking about. This one, it wants to make it bigger. Like this one here. Like up, out, and it like plumes down a little bit. Yeah, this one's doing it too. Okay. Okay. What if I just overlay it? Okay, it's pretty wimpy too here, so it's like... It needs to go further though, huh? No, I was saying go up higher. So, oh. Oops. Too far. Where's the redo? Okay. Then this. Held. Like the sparkler was going and you closed your hand around the thing. That's pretty crazy. Those things burn like really hot. I think this is the best so far as my drawing. Obviously it'd be more plumey here. Down a little bit up, even. And I want it to be, it's gonna flow like back a little bit, so I don't know if they'll like combine as much as it looks like they are in this. Oh, damn. Let's sleep real quick. Okay, where was I? Let's go right back where I was. I should, any free cam users know how I can like save my location? Oh, drawing again? Yeah, sorry. There we go. I think this is gonna be a little skinnier too here, and I kind of bulked that one up a little too much, I think. Go on the right. Be honest. Okay. And I think I'm gonna like, just gonna trail off a little bit more, but I think this is definitely a good starting place. Reset tripod. Are you sure you want to edit? Changes will not be saved. Save and quit. Okay. What happens if I do this? I can just fly back. I basically know where I'm looking. Okay, so we want this. Drew, I forget how late it is for you. break this one and go down a little bit later in the... How do I go down though? I need the ghast. Is that my happy ghast? Where's my happy ghast? Wait. Definitely had a happy ghast here. Not in here. I mean, I guess I'll take this one. Mine definitely had a saddle, though. How do you make a saddle? Like glass for some reason. Harness. Wool, glass, leather. If I have leather, that will surprise me. I know where to get some leather. Three, perfect. What will we find first? Oh, white wool. Boring. Ah, 'cause now hopefully that ghast hasn't left. Got him. Yeah, you gotta leave the stream on. Okay, we're working on glass plumes from these smokestacks I just built. I've got, let's bring that, sort of a reference. Took a screenshot. Did some doodles. And then we're just gonna try to match that in real life, or fake life. Oh yeah, the ghast is the way to go. Might be coming down too early though, yeah, for sure. In the reference, it's like halfway to the tower before I'm going down. I do want it to this way too. Let's see what that looks like. Side by side. Right. That'll be hard to see side by side super well, but it's kind of like right in line with the right side of the tower. So yeah, it came down a little early, it looks like. Or a little steeply, at least. Yeah, I don't think we try to mess the drawing too much. I'm liking this shape. And the glass will be on top of the blackstone too. I don't know how that's gonna factor into my building placing. This is my first time doing any sort of glass smoke plumage. We come down like once. But then as far as the reference goes, I think we just go up from here. Wait, it's not looking like trash. Somehow. Getting used to not using shift to go down is a little tough. What do we think of that? A little early. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's this. This is bad. Oh, yeah, yeah. Ooh. Try not to suffocate it on my gas. Be down one more. Oh my god. He's moving so much. What the heck? Okay. I think we get some volume now. Oh yeah, I can't keep track of chat when I have the reference up. Playlist. Right now it is atmospheric, instrumental, psychedelic folk, and stoner rock. Before it was psychedelic space rock, which I was really jamming with. This is a good chill vibe though. Kind of westerny almost. Like I said, folk, I guess. this gas do things? Can we move gas? There we go. Okay, maybe the gas is not good for right now, because I just can't go down at all. I have this to go down if I want to. Gas might have served purpose for now. It would be nice to get back up there quickly. Guess I can just... no harm. No, stop sleeping and chat more, Loy. What are you doing? Like, you don't even care. Okay, I probably shouldn't be micromanaging this as hard as I am. It's all gonna be broken and covered in glass eventually. I think I kind of just go up from here. All good. No, actually, please get some sleep. Mute the stream, whatever you need to do. Okay, let's look back at the reference. The position. I think I need to be going back more on even maybe these first ones that I've done. I need to be going what direction? West. Instead of, because like this, if this one was right here, it'd be connecting already. What do we do? Maybe we do one starting from here. Just to kind of like fill in this gap is my idea. Now I need to go down. My frames are pretty rough. I might relog real quick. Hopefully that gets better eventually. Okay. Oh, worse, much worse. Let's take a look from the vantage point. I mean, it's getting so blurry, it's hard to... I think it's all good now, actually. I think we got the important lines done, and now it's just about filling it in, giving us places to place glass within the boundaries. How much more do we need, really? I guess it goes a lot higher in the reference. Maybe just like one more that goes pretty high in the back here. Or maybe like right above this one. We don't even want this. Okay. Give it a shot. That is a good call for sure. Because I do like the height at the beginning. This one could even go higher here. Yeah, it looks like it's about the same height at the beginning, and then, yeah, we should... I don't know how steep I want to make it, though. Let's look at the reference. Kind of gets lost in this, but it's like... So yeah, at the very end, go crazy, I think is the play. Yeah, I think I went a little too steep here. Just a little bit. Ooh. Lost all frames there. Maybe even down one. Oh, too far. Down one like right here. Oh, Gast. A useful guy. Almost. Frames. Yeah, I think this one can go pretty crazy. That's maybe a little bit too much. Yeah. But not by much. Oh, and I'm on the ground. There's snowballs. Snowballs lure it. It's not the biggest range though. That is what they use. My frames are so bad. I don't know what would have changed. Oh, I'm in the powder snow. Yeah, the snowballs are definitely not adequate. They're something though. Maybe a powder snow bucket should have 3 times the range as the snowball. Based solely on me just seeing them. Okay, are we good to place glass? I think I'm ready to place glass. We can always add more after glass. This is the hard part. I am a pro at placing blackstone. Glass, not so much. Oh, we could close this. That might be good. Well, oh, it's up there. Ow. Jeez. Okay. Pink. Magenta. Ooh. Yeah, definitely something not going on. Okay. I might clean this up a little bit because there's not really a place to place the glass at the moment. And we want magenta. Okay, first glass placed. What do we think? Not good. Okay. Definitely need like that. Okay, we definitely need more glass than I thought to make it thick and plumy. I think we might put that there, that there. There you go, that's starting to get some shape to it. Well, this is tough. Very out of my element. think I just need to get it down. This one? The glass? Yeah, I found myself really liking organic shapes, but this is definitely in the next level where like it's all in the air and stuff. Like this thing, this took me so long, but I had a really good time doing it. And all the like cracks, the other one, this dirt cave, I love this dirt cave, all these like cracks. Cliffs, got the water drops. Drop. Come on, water. Maybe I'm not close enough. Oh well. But yeah, I feel like my organic shapes look a lot better than my non-organic shapes. Yeah, this smoke is definitely a whole different ball game. "3D in the air," I think is the big thing about it. I feel like I'm supposed to be leaving more gaps than I am. Too. Like maybe that's supposed to be there. Like maybe there's nothing here. We do that. Not to mention I need to factor color in here at some point. I need to try amethyst blocks too. I said I was gonna do that. Like, what do you think about an amethyst block? Maybe like in the center there? Kind of behind the glass? Oh, I cannot get there. There we go, that'll put it. Yeah, the amethyst definitely early on. I think I really like it right there, even if it's just the one. Maybe like one more, kind of where my head is. I think we swap that. Move my butt out of the way. Now I think up here. Down one at most. If I even like it here. No, yeah, I think it is too high. Yeah, maybe one right on the base. Yeah, okay. I think the amethyst is good. I'll think about using it later once we get more glass in, though. But yeah, mixing the pink in here is gonna be just a whole another level. It probably starts pretty soon up top here. Oh, I don't have any pink blocks. What am I doing? I feel like I'm losing the plot a little bit. Like I think this is bad. And I want like that. Oh no, it's so bad, isn't it? I just gotta push through. Okay, just push through. Hopefully it starts to come together. Yeah, I think I just have to accept that there's going to be a huge, arduous shaping job after it's all placed. Yeah, I think I might just speed up, replace all the front blocks with glass. And then plan on shaping. Using the time on shaping. Ah! Gotta say hi to Burger, just noticed the... I meant to be a smiley face, not a wink, but whatever. Yeah, I think the speed up strat has actually worked well. Gotta let Burger know. Oh, that's the block we need. Ooh, resin would be so useful right now. Where's the gas? Come here, gas. Gas will help me. Do we want pink here? Probably. I'm just gonna add pink. I don't know, I should probably start adding pink. What do we think? Pink now, pink later? Pink tomorrow? Maybe like right here? Whoa. Oh, does it really? Oh, the gas slows down braking so much. Why? Wait. What were Mojang thinking? I guess I can get up. That is a diabolical decision. Like, why? It's literally the only thing the mob is good for is is flying and building. Okay, I think like right here it becomes all pink. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird to worry about the gas being too good at doing what it's supposed to do. There he is, Epic Burger. What up? This is what we're doing right now. Oh, the pink's so good. Such a good call. We added these things. These are still work in progress. Gotta texture them. I jumped right into the smoke. And I've got reference. Took a screenshot. And then blackstone to place the glass on. I don't really think I can place too much glass here. Oh, don't walk and read. Yeah, there's so much here. I think you swung by a little bit, I think, maybe. But yeah, this is the game. This is my factory part. And then these are just... some excessive detailing, really. That tendril's done. Yeah, that's what the streams have been, is I added this little building here. And then I did cow level. I shouldn't spoil the cow level for everyone. Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it. There's a cow level. I added cows there last stream. You want to get spoiled, feel free. I will take the view. It probably wouldn't be that much of a spoiler for you though, because you've got to complete the game without spending your ender pearls. And who wants to not spend their ender pearls? Level skips are great. Only people really sick in the head would not do that, you know? I'm smiling as a joke. True. Yeah, I just found a bunch of brick too, so let me know if you run out of... I thought I'd used all my brick, but I had like 7 stacks laying around here. I think I'm kind of in the zone here, but I do have plans on a bow PvP game. Four missing boxes of brick for you, Burger. It's a huge come up. That's real. Nice. But yeah, bow PvP. If you guys have any considerations. That's good, that's good. Yeah, you don't want to lose those. Have to rebuy them. The thing about Larky's shop is you could probably spend every diamond in there, and she's just never gonna spend them, so it's kind of just free labor on her part at that point. Eight boxes? Yeah, you know, I did mine in piecemeal. Mine was probably about 8 boxes though. That's probably about right. I think you should be good. Map making. Yeah. Is it that long? I guess I just fly it so it doesn't feel like that much area. I don't know, I felt like some magenta there. This is magenta, by the way. It's so purple next to the pink. That is a magenta block. I think the big thing is I need to like thicken all these, like, but not with the same block next to the same block, because then they combine. Yeah, like this one, that's way too thin right here. Yeah. PST. Oh yeah, PST, of course. Thanks for dropping in. What are they doing at the Guardian farm? Just sorting stuff? They just get all the trash. Not the trash, but the the prismarine and what are the light parts called? Yes, I need you. Wait, I can do this. I actually like that glass. Yeah, I tried to use copper golems. I basically have the same reaction everyone else has, which is, oh, they don't do anything useful, low-key. Like, it's extremely niche. Like, I was waiting for them to come out to sort my whole storage system. I was like, I'll just let them do it eventually, and then... Yeah, they can sort 10 chests that you've intricately designed to be for the golems to use, and otherwise they just don't cut it. Okay, so that's Tendril 2 done. Tendril 3 incoming. What is this block doing? I'll use it. Near spawn? You know, I haven't, that's not the tree I'm talking about. I haven't seen Ratlin's tree, but I think it's twice as big. But the spawn tree is also nuts and inspiring, so I definitely get that. I kind of forgot about spawn tree. But yeah, no, spawn tree is inspiring. Don't get me wrong, I couldn't do that shit. Have you seen Rat's tree taste? I think it is like twice as tall. Like actually just an absurd situation. Oh, I do have purple glass, and I'm putting it in here. Oops. That's funny. Yeah, his tree, the reason I haven't seen it is because it's pretty much on the southern world border. Nice. That's a long time without wings. Big respect. Even horse life or just focusing on the mines probably. Boat life, that's fair. No, wings are lazy. Wings is the lazy life. Don't get it twisted. Oh, out of pink glass. Oh no, I have some glass. Huh. Lost me crafting table. Perfect. Oh, to jump there. Oh man, I may need a break. I don't know what to talk about while doing this. But it's looking good. I'm liking it. Hard to exactly say. I think this pink is too early. I think it needs to be more near the top or later in the plume. It obviously needs to be thicker, but I think adding these next tendrils will kind of effectively do that. I think this could probably come down. Yes, on this, a lot of progress, but when you think about the whole game, how much progress is this one smoke plume? I don't know if it was all black now. No, I'm very happy with it. What should I do for a break? It's kind of a nice day out. So I might go for a walk real quick. I don't know if I should leave stream going or cut it. I think I'll end stream and I might come back in like 30 minutes, an hour. That might be the vibe. Or maybe I could texture this real quick. No, I said I'm gonna have a walk. I'll have a walk. I'll end stream. We gotta be a real content creator. What a good stream today, guys. I'll come back 30 minutes, an hour.